ready heater. First things first, I'm missing the filter, but that's not my problem. My problem is I am getting, here, I'll show you. Today we're working on a ready heater. And this is the problem we're having with ours. So, if you look, we got right around 6.2. And that's what we're supposed to have. So that's not our problem. Our pump's working fine. Where is it? That pump's working fine. That was dangerous. Our problem is there somewhere. So obviously we got igniter. Obviously we got pressure. Unless that sensor is cutting in and out, I don't know. But I'm going to do a real quick dummy test. I'm going to pull it out. It's a little hot back here. I'm going to try something crazy here. This needs to see light 100%. Let's see what happens when I unplug it like that. Doesn't change anything. But you notice when there's no light, it cuts out. So we know the sensor's working. So we'll reset it, unplug it, let it reset for a couple seconds. Some of them have a reset button right here. We'll plug it back in. Right now the light's on, obviously. The light's on in the room. It can see that light. Bear with me here. I'm trying to plug this bad boy in with one hand. Here we go, two hands, screw it. So there we go, ready? I'll show you how the light switch works again. Just so you know it's definitely working. So it either works or it don't. See how it cuts right out? All right, so we got pressure. The light switch is working. It's not a light switch, but that's what we're gonna call it. Light switch is working. So now we have to have, it's gotta be either these two lines, something's going on, or the nipple. So we're gonna pull the nipple out, clean it. We're gonna clean out them lines and go from there. A quickie for you, pull the side cover off. Could be definitely here. I mean, it could be this board, but we're hoping it's not the board. We're going to go for this. I'm going to clean this filter out. Or get a new one. And then we're going to blow air through that line. We're going to pull this line off. Even though I know we're getting the pressure here. So we're going to do some tests. Pull this line off. Then I'm going to unscrew that. And we're going to check that. Actually, I don't think that unscrew. That does unscrew. So I had to take out these two flatheads or 8mm to get the whole thing out. Now I'm going to pop this cap off. Look at the little bad boy inside. It's a little like needle. All right, so now we're just going to pull this baby apart. And that's not what I was expecting to see, but there it is. I'm going to wipe this baby down pretty good. I wanted to get to the actual nozzle, but this thing is, I have to get a pair of, I don't want to kill the threads. I don't know what the hell they're there for. I guess that thread's into there. So we're going to grab that pretty good. And this 17 was not that one. 17 was. Everyone's going to be a different size. These things are freaking so many different builds. We're just unthreading this. I mean, this is what I wanted to see. So this reminds me of the nipple that comes in the oil house heaters. And this is, oh, it's just see-through. Oh, it's just hollow. I just took and went like that until it fell out. And now this thing is crazy looking. I'm examining the tip. It's like a freaking Chinese star, but it looks clean. Although the center is really small hole in the center, and I can't tell if I can see through that or not. Yes. I don't know if there was something in there. That might have been something that was in there. I just blew it out. Can't find any brake clean. That was at the house from the Harley. But we got a nice wire brush here. And we're just literally going to clean this tip the best we can. And I keep doing like this and hoping I get something inside of there. And then we're going to come from the back side, clean it pretty good. Just jamming it on there. We're going to do the same with this puppy, but man, now that I look, this is crazy. I've never seen one like this. That Chinese SAR style pattern, different. If you watch my channel, I have a oil burner that I actually got to work off of house heating oil, but now it works off of dirty oils. We're putting this back together now. That just slides in there like so. And this slides back over top. And then you thread it down until it bottoms out, I'm guessing, because that's how it was for us. When you get close, make sure that the nipple's in there right and it didn't pop out on you and fall. We're just going to grab this and snug it just a little itty bitty. Nothing crazy. No human Superman. Just as soon as it stops rotating, I give it a little snug. We're looking through both of these hoses, these tubes in here. Making sure, here you go, ready? Making sure you can see. See if I can isolate off the flashlight from the one. So there's one. And I say there's one because if I put my hand over it, there's none. One, and then vice versa. Or like so. We're good. Now we're just going to stick it back together. It doesn't appear that there was any problem there. Maybe a little piece of dirt that I might have seen. Oh, it's got a little spring to it. I had to actually give it a little push to get the spring going. So that has some kind of spring. I wonder if there's any kind of setting there. It was bottomed out, so we're just going to bottom it out. Bottomed out, bottomed out. Now we're going to put this bad boy back together. So now that we cleaned everything, that should work. The real question is, can I put the lid on? Every time I put the lid on, it doesn't want to run into that pipe. Now I'm enjoying the heat. Oh yeah, thank God. Get back to work. Like and subscribe for some more handy, helpful hints.